Shalom, Israel. We're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, underneath Commanding General YAHANNA, and we are not affiliated with any other Israelite group. Today is Saturday. We're going to do the Sabbath service, South Carolina Sabbath service. All right, we're going to stand. We're going to bring the first brother up.
Kazak Shapar, Ban Yahawara, Ban Yasharala.
Kazak Shapar, Ban Yahawara, Ban Yasharala.
Yahab Hashem Yahushai Barakatham.
Yahab Hashem Yahushai Barakatham. Alright, we're going to get the horn, we're going to blow the horn. I'm going to blow the shofar. Alright. I'm going to uncover the Torah, the scrolls. Alright, we're going to turn and face the east. Start with the Lord's Prayer.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, Abanawa,
Abanawa,
Shabbat
Shemayim,
Kadash,
Kadash,
Hayah, Shemka,
Yahweh,
Malakwika, Ba'a, Ratazaka, Hayah, I.S.U.P.K, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, I.S.U.P.K, Lakam, Kau, Yawam,
Abal, Hayawashanayo, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Walaha, Wahatapar, Mahalum, Aman.
What we just said in the English was, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. From thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever so be it. Amen.
Bless Israel, Yahweh, Hashem
Yahushai,
Yasha'Allah, Baha, Yatsapara, Rapa'ah, Magun,
Hagun,
Yasha'Allah, Hashem Yahushai,
the Wadaman. What we just said in the English was, Lord, in the name of Yahushai. Bless us in Israel. And the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect. All of Israel. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you, so be it.
Sa'achak in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai,
Baba Kashah, Nathanawa, Hakah, Larapa'ah, Kamakala,
Wakamaduwa, Latahar, Hamatazari, Lahakayam, Mahatayam, Arakawa, Amatala, Lagarsha, Bashim Yahushai, the Wadaman.
What we just said in the English was, Lord, in the name of Yahushai. Please give us the power. Power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121, Asha'a,
Asha'a,
Anyanyan, Al-Haharyam, Mahayan, Yaba'a, Azariah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemyam, Wa'arataza, Ayatan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Yana, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yayasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Ayay, Yamyaka, Yamamash, La'a, Hakaka, Waharash, Malaha, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Nakarai, Yashamar, Atnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabahaka, Ma'atai, Wa'aid Allahum.
What we just said in the English was, I will lift up my eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help come from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel, shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade. Upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, Al-Lahayim,
Al-Lahayim,
Al-Damalaka,
Damahaka,
Al-Dakarash, Al-Dashakwat, Al-Kayahana, Al-Wabakya, Al-Yamad, Hawan, Rahash,
Al-Amakka,
Yahaharnwa,
Sawada, Wahata,
Yahatazaya, Al-Tazawak, Amawu, Lakawa, Wanakakira, Madaya, Wala'a, Yasakar, Shamyasha'ala, Awada, Kaya, Nawa Atazaya, Laba, Yakatwa, Al-Yaka, Ba'arath, Yakaratwa, Alahaya, Adawam, Yashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagarim, Gabal, Wa'amalak, Palasha, excuse me. I'm Yashimai,
Tazawar, Gam Yashawar,
Nalawa, Amam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya, Lawat, Salah, Asha, Laham, Kamayan, Kasaya, Sahara, Kayamyan, Wanakal, Kayash, One, Nashatwa, Ba'ayan, Dahara, Hayawa, La'adama, Shayatamwa, Da, Yam, Mawa, Ka'arab, Wakazaba, Mana'ai, Cow, Nazayakma, Ashur, Amawu, Nayarash, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayim,
Shayatamwa, Kagaya, Kagash, Lapanya, Rakal, Kaash, Shaba Ayra, Wa'akalaba, Salahat, Horium, Bazaraka, Wabasa, Wapatka, Dabasalam, Mala'a, Hanyaham, Kalawan, Waha, Kashwa, Shemka, Yahawah, Yabashwa, Waha, Bahawa, Ai, Waha, Kaparwa, Waha, Abatwa, Waha, the Iowa, Kayata, Shemka, Yahawah, Batka, Alawan, Al-Kaharatazah.
What we just said in the English was, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not that peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not that still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies.
Lo, thy enemies.
Make a tumult. And they that hate thee. Have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. They consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gabal. Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also was joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. And Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kison. Which perished their indoors. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red. And like Zeeb. Yea. All the princes of Zabah. And all as Zamuna. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. As the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill thy faces with shame. And that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded in trouble. Forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. Whose name alone is Yahweh. Are the Most High. Over all the earth. Alright, we're gonna turn back. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna put the scrolls back down. So I got to put that police on one.
Yes, sir.
La Shala.
La Yashala. Alright. Alright. You gonna sit, take a seat. Alright, we're gonna go back to the book of Genesis, chapter 25.
Okay, I think it's right here, 26 and 5.
That's it.
26 and 5.
Okay, we're gonna start at the book of Genesis, chapter 26, verse 5 in the Torah.
Come, sir. 26 and 5. 26 and 5 right there. Okay. Genesis chapter 26, 5 in the Torah. Abaram, Bakolaya, Wayasham, Washamara, Masha, Marathya, Mataza, Wathaya, Kakwa, Wathaya, Watha, Warathaya. Verse 6. Verse 6. YAHANNA, Ya Tazak Kakwa, Baga Rara. Verse 7. Wa Yasha'a Lara, Nashaya, Ka Kwa Wam La'a Shatha Thawa Amara Kataya Ha Wa'a Kaya Ya Ra'a Kwa Amar Shataya Pan Ya Haraga Naya Anashaya Ha Makwa Wam Kawam Salakia Ka Makwa Wam I'll Ra Bakwaha Kaya Ta Wabata Maraha Ha Ya'a. Verse 8. Wa Yahaya Kaya Arakawa Awa Sham Ha Ya Yam Wa Ya Shakwapa Abayamala Malak Pa Lashathayam Ba'id Ha Kala Wan Wa Yara'a Wa Waha Naha Yataza Hakwa Mataza Kakwa Af Ra Bakwa'a Shataya Athasakwa Ashatha Ha. Verse 9. Wa Yakwaraha Abayamalak La Taza Kwakwa Wa Ya'akwara Ak, Ha, Naha, Shataka, Atha Shataka, Hawa'a, Yak, Maratha, Kathaya, Wa'a, Mara, Layaha, Ya Taza Kukwa, Kaya, Kwa Maratha Ya, Pan, Amarath, Layaha, verse 10, Wa Ya Amara, Abba, Salakia, Abba Ya Malak, Maha, Zaath, Yath, La Nawa, Ka Ma Ata, Shakab, Akkad, Ha'im, Ath, Ashathaka, Kaba'ath, Lanawa, Asham, verse 11, Waya Tazawa, Abba, Yamalak, Af, Call, Ha'im, La'a, Mara, Hanagayai, Ba'a, Yahusha, Hazaha, Waba'a, Shatawa, Mawath, Wamath, verse 12, Yazarayai, Taza, Kakwa, Ba'a, Rataza, Haha, Yamaktaza'a, Ba Nashaha, Laha, Waha, Ma'a, Ha, Sha'a, Rayam, Wa'a, Barakaha, Wa, Ya, Ha, Waha. That's it, sir.
I kind of go back to the English.
Okay. 26:5 in Genesis, King James Version. Because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws. And Isaac dwelt in Gerar. And the men of the place asked him of his wife. And he said, she's my sister. Did we go over this yet already? My sister. For he feared to say, she is my wife, lest said he.
It's like we did go over this.
Yes, I thought we did this. Maybe we should be on 26 and 13.
So like, we had 13.
26 and 13, I think.
That's been cut.
Okay, let's read 26 and 13 there.
Cut.
Okay. 26 and 13. And the man waxed great and went forward and grew until they became very great. For he had possessions of the flock, and possessions of herd, and great store of servants, and the Philistines envied him.
All right, now we're talking about Isaac. This is when Isaac has grew a lot more older. You know what I'm saying? Last week we had went over when, who was that? When Isaac had dwelt in Gerar, and they wanted to kill him for Rebekah because Rebekah was beautiful. So he lied to him and told him that Rebekah was his sister. But they found out, the Philistine king found out that Rebekah was his wife. And you know, he was, and the Most High had came to him, you know what I mean? And he spoke to the people of his people and told them, he like, if anybody touch him, they should be put to death. So Isaac now was in this land. And the same year it said 100-fold, and the Lord blessed him. Go ahead, you can read it from the top again?
Yes, sir. And the man waxed great, and went forward, and grew until he became very great.
I mean, like you're saying, he was there in this land, and he had became great. I mean, the Most High was with him and had blessed him, and he became great. Amongst these heathens, amongst these Philistines that he was among. All right, go ahead, up.
For he had possessions of flocks, and possessions of herds, and great store of servants, and the Philistines envied him.
Hey, what?
Envied him.
You know what I'm saying? Just like all of these heathens. When the Most High gives us something, guess what these heathens do? They envy us.
That's
all
right.
of them.
That's right.
Why you think they trying to abuse us so much? Chinese, they hate us, but they envy us. Hamites, so-called Africans, same thing. They hate us, but they envy us. Everybody's trying to be like Israel.
Oh, God.
Everybody. You got the white women who want to look Brazilian, want to look like the 10 Tribe Sisters. They envy our people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because even though that we're going through hell, we still are the Lord's chosen people.
God.
Even at our poor status that we are right now, all the nations still envy us. Everybody want to be us.
God.
You go ahead up.
And the Philistines envied him. Verse 15. For all the wells which his father's servants had digged in the days of Abraham his father, the Philistines had stopped them and filled them with earth.
Just like the heathens.
Terrible.
Man. When we doing good, they always try to do something to come against us, man.
Wow.
And look what they did to Isaac, man. These are wells that Abraham had dug for him, man.
God.
And these heathens gonna come and fill it with dirt, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You know how evil you have to be to do that? Somebody trying to cut off somebody's water source?
Wow.
Man, that's the same thing they do now. Just like over there with our Gadite brothers, man. When Esau was over there trying to put the pipelines and all this stuff and build it and just restore the land that they were in, it's like, come on, man, you already raped and robbed and privileged them and took everything that they had, and you still won't let them have just a little bit, just a little reservation. You still have to come in and just do wicked upon them.
Right.
Like that's always been the plan of these heathens, man.
God.
Always.
Oh, God.
We're reading about it right now when they did it to Isaac. You know what I mean? This ain't nothing new. Like the scripture says, there's nothing new underneath the sun, man. Mm-hmm. Like these nations have always envied us and always tried to come up with type of plans to come against us. Mm-hmm. And this is what they're doing to Isaac now. Filling the wells that his father had done, man.
Wow.
With dirt. That's horrible. All right, you go ahead up.
And verse 16. And Abimelech said unto Isaac, Go from us, thou art much mightier than we.
They say he's what?
Much mightier than we.
That's us, man. That's us. That's Israel. We are mightier than all of these nations.
God.
You know, they runs in our bloodline. They were saying the same thing about our forefather Isaac, Jacob, Abraham. We are more mightier than these nations, man.
Right.
They can't compete with us. None of them. We was discussing that earlier, man. It's like we go through so much hell, but look at us. Like we're in the basketball arenas dunking on them. I mean, how y'all let some slaves destroy y'all in all of your sports and everything?
God.
Now you in the ring, your son in there boxing, the Edomite son boxing, and you got this slave son beating the hell out you in the ring, beating you all across the ring. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Like, we are way mightier than all of these nations.
God.
And it's just we have to understand it. You know, we've been programmed here in America to think that we're nothing. And the only reason we think we're great is because of our physical skills.
That's right.
You know, because we're big, we're strong, we're great. But when it comes to the mental capacity, we think that we're not mighty. We don't think we are strong.
God.
But that's why the I.S.U.P.K under General YAHANNA has changed that, man. They're making brothers wake up and realize, man, we are mightier than all of these nations.
God.
We are smarter than you. We are wiser than you.
That's right.
Yes, our women are more beautiful.
That's right.
Yes, our brothers, man, we're more stronger.
That's right.
You know what I mean? You go ahead, up.
Verse 17. And Isaac departed thence and pitched his tent in the valley of Gerar and dwelt there.
You know what I mean? So he left. He left and he went and dwelt somewhere else. All right, you can go ahead, up.
Yes. And Isaac digged again the wells of water, which they digged in the days of Abraham his father, for the Philistines had stopped them after the death of Abraham.
Good night. So these heathens, man, they waited till Abraham was dead to try to go and close up all the wells. But Isaac, being a great son, came and undug all the earth from those wells. Yeah, I mean, that's how you honor your father, man. You keep up the same things he has done, man.
God.
Just like in the I.S.U.P.K, us fathers, man, the things that we keep up, we pray to the Most High that our children do the same thing.
God.
You know what I'm saying? We pray that the Most High allows our children to do the same thing. We see it here in the UPK with the older brothers, with their children coming in, who've been in the school for a long time. And that is a glorious sight to see, man. To have your child following your footsteps in righteousness. All right, you go. Anything else or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come.
Yes, sir. And Isaac's servants digged in the valley and found there a well of springing water. Yes, sir. Well,
We started at
started at 13. Go to 20.
I think we was at we was at 13.
Go to 20.
Okay, come.
You got one more verse, right?
Right. One more. And the herdsmen of Gerar did strive with Isaac's herdmen, saying, the water is ours. And he called the name of the well I.S.U.P.K, because they strove with him.
Good night, man. Isaac couldn't. They went lit up on him, man. Since Isaac was just so mightier than all of these nations, man, that they just had to cause conflict with him, man. Like, that's how it is, man. The Most High gives us so much, man, that you always have these heathens trying to come at conflict with us, man. Always want problems, always want issues. We can never just live amongst ourselves and be glorious. For example, just like Rosewood, just like what's it called over there? What's the place over there in Tulsa? It's like Tulsa, Oklahoma. Brothers, you see, so what it was up?
Yeah.
It's like the brothers and sisters in Tulsa, Oklahoma, man. We were doing so good. We were flourishing amongst all the nations, man. And at that time, we were millionaires. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And that was during the time of the Great Depression.
Oh my God.
While Esau was jumping out the window, turning himself into a pancake, we were making money.
That's right.
Like, our money was not going with these heathens, man.
That's right.
They didn't get none of our dollars. They said, I forgot how long it took for $1 to leave our community back then. But it was amazing how we could spend so much money amongst ourselves and build each other up. But it was always some conflict amongst some heathen. Even back then, just like in Tulsa, man, they were so jealous of us. Guess what they started to do? Drop bombs on us.
That's right.
They did. Look what they did to Isaac. They put dirt in his wells, caused conflict with him over things, and now look at them doing. Look what they're doing to us now, dropping bombs on us.
Right.
We can't flourish, man. All right, that's the last one up.
Yes, sir.
All right, come. We're gonna go back to the Torah.
Yes, sir. To Knox, sir. We'll go back to Genesis 26 and 21. Okay. Where's that at? Genesis 26 and 21. There it is right there. Okay. Read to 28. Okay. Yes, sir. YAHANNA Rawa Ba'ar Akarath Yara Yabawa Gayam La Yaha Quara'a Shamaha Shata Nawa Shata Naha, verse 22. YAHANNA, Masham. YAHKAPAR, Ba'ar. Karath. Wala'a. Rabawa. Yaha. Yakwaraha. Paha. Maha. Sorry. Sham. Kabawath. Yahamar. Kaya. Atha. Raka. Yab. Kawaha. Yaha. Lanawa. Para. Nawa. Baha. Taza, verse 3. Ya'al. Masham. Ba'ar. Shabai, verse 24. Waha. Bala. Yalaha. Waha. Mara. Nakaya. Lahaya. Baraham. Bayak. Ra'a. Kaya. Athak. Nakaya. Baraka. Yak. Karaba. Yath. Zara. Aka. Barara. Baram. Badaya, verse 25. Bazban. Sham. Zabaka. Hakwaraha. Sham. Waha. Wahayata. Sham. Lawa. Salakia. Sham. Taza. Kakwa. Ba'ara, verse 26. Baya. Malak. Halak. Yawa. Magarara. Kazath. Mara. Akha. Wapa, Yakal, Shar, Tazah, Ba, Awa, verse 27, Waya, Mara, Allah, Hayam, Yatazah, Kakwa, Mada, Wa'ai, Baha, Thumb, Aliyah, Wa'a, Thumb, Shana, Thumb, Ath, Watha, Wathaya, Wathasha, La, Ha, Wanaya, Mashah, Thakam. That's it, sir.
All right, we'll go back to the English.
Okay. 21. Genesis 26 and 21. And they dig another well and strove for that also. And he called the name of it Sitnah. And he removed from thence and digged another well, for they called that they strove not. And he called the name of it Rehoboth. And he said, for now the Most High have made room for us, and we shall be fruitful in the land.
Right. So everywhere Isaac was going, man, these heathens was just trying to wreck shop. Like I like to say, wreck shop, just cause havoc and try to destroy everything until finally he got a place, and the Most High had made room for Isaac. And you know what he said? He said, man, it's time for us to be fruitful in the land. You know, a lot of y'all Christians don't understand fruitful. You literally think about fruit baskets. You say fruitful, but us in the UPK, we know what fruitful is. I don't mind being fruitful. You got anything you want to say?
Yeah. And if I could, of course, you know what I'm saying, like this was some, some hard times, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Israel, man, you know what I'm saying, we always find some good out of anything, man.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying, whether we in poverty, whether we didn't dig up our father's land, and our heathens, they just came over, took us. We always gonna find some time, man, to be fruitful. You know what I'm saying? And the prerequisite of being fruitful is gonna be some drinks, you know what I'm saying? Some good lamb, some good eating, some good fried chicken, probably, man. I'm telling you what they did, man. You know what I'm saying? They had to have the YAHANNA on speed dial.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? So being fruitful, man, it's just not okay. You're gonna be fruitful. No, man, it takes some, it takes some little things. You know what I'm saying, to add to that being fruitful.
Yeah, right.
So just despise of, you know what I'm saying, what was all going on within this time frame. You know what I'm saying, Israel has always found some time to be fruitful and have a good time, just like today, man. You know what I'm saying, like this whole COVID-19 is taking the whole earth by storm, man. But Israel, man, sometimes it can be a little overhand,
right?
You understand? But we always gonna find some type of fun to get out of it, man. So.
Yeah, right. It's so heavy, man. Saying it's so heavy, man. Even like during the time, just to piggyback off what he said, man. Even when we was in slavery, man, we still were just able to be so fruitful, man, and multiply in the land. And Esau hates that, man. He hates that with a passion. That's why we have so many abortion clinics set up around here, because they know the history of Israel, man.
God.
They know whenever it seems like the more we get put into hell and get put into poverty, we just multiply more and more. They be trying to figure out how can the people who are so poor just have so many kids. Like, and what do they say? Y'all need to stop having all these kids. We want all the kids. I know I got another 5. You got, because that's part you got about 10 of you, right? You know what I mean?
Okay.
And you go to keep reading out.
Verse 23. And he went up from thence to Beersheba. And verse 24. And the Most High appeared unto him the same night and said, I am the Most High of Abraham thy father. Fear not, for I am with thee. I will bless thee and multiply thy seed for my servants Abraham's sake.
Right.
Uh,
what verse was that up?
Verse 24, yes, sir.
You can read that again for me?
Yes, sir. And he went up from thence for Beersheba, verse 23. Verse 24, and the Most High appeared unto him the same night, and said, I am the Most High of Abraham, thy father. Fear not, for I am with thee, and will bless thee, and will multiply thy seed for my servant Abraham's sake.
Now, this is Isaac. This is his first time really just dealing with the Most High. And you can only imagine how afraid and terrified he was to hear this.
God.
You know, just like any brothers, man, you know, if you would have heard that, man, you would have been terrified. But the Most High was letting them know, like, I am with you for thy father's sake, for Abraham's sake. God. You know what I mean? And he wanted him to multiply seed, and that was all for Abraham's sake. So even with us, we have to understand now that us, as the nation of Israel, the only reason that we are able to come back and do the things that we're able to do now is because of our forefather Abraham, right, who kept that oath with the Most High. God. You know, this is something we can't run from. We can't run away from this. We can never run away from this oath. Like, we have always been underneath this oath, and that is the only reason why we get all these punishments towards us, because our forefather made an oath with the Most High, and he's still on his bargain with us. He's still on his end of the deal. But we have to keep the end of the deal too. You know, it's just like a loan shark. You give a loan shark give you some money. If you don't got no money, what's gonna happen to you? Ooh wee.
You're gonna get a visitation.
Ooh wee, and we have been visited. And I think it's time for us just to start waking up more and more, coming inside the I.S.U.P.K and this truth, man, and just learn more. What can we do to keep this oath with our father, man? What can we do to keep this oath with the Most High? Let's do what Abraham did, man. You know, he was willing to sacrifice everything to serve the Most High, even his son. So we have to have that same type of spirit, that same vibe, man. We have to be willing to sacrifice everything. You know what I mean? Anything else on that up?
Keep reading, sir. Verse 25, and he built an altar there. Yes, he built an altar there and called upon the name of the Most High, and pitched his tent, and there Isaac's servant digged a well. Verse 26, then Abimelech went to him from Gerar and Azuzoth, one of his friends, and Phicol, the chief captain of his army. And Isaac said unto them, wherefore come ye to me, seeing ye hate me, and have sent me away from you?
And look what Isaac said, man. Just like these heathens, man. First thing they want to do is come to him, man. Just like now, they still want to come to you. Isaac was real with it. He said, how come you come to me, seeing that you hate me, and you sent me away? Isaac was smart. You know, when he got sent away, he didn't try to come back and get their love and be down with them. You know, he thought about it. He was like, listen, man, I done did all this hell to me. Put dirt in my father's well. Don't said I'm more mighty than you. Don't push me out the land. How come y'all coming to deal with me? You know what I mean? We have to learn from this also, man. These nations do the same thing. Beat us, abuse us, cause all type of hell, and then guess what they try to do? Try to come to you with their hands out. But we got to be like Isaac. We got to be the same way. Wherefore are you come to me, seeing that you hate me? Got to pull that card, man. Let them know why you coming to me. Y'all hate me. What you want? Wow. All right, go ahead up.
Verse 27. And Isaac came unto them, wherefore come ye to me, seeing you hate me, and I have sent them away. That's it, sir.
Okay, that was it?
That was it.
All right, we're going to go back to the Tanakh.
Verse 28. 26 and 28 in Tanakh. Well, YAHANNA Kaya Hayaha Yahawaha I-M-A-H, Wa-Nayam, Wayama, Wa-Ya-Mara, Tha-Ha-Ya, Na'a, A-Laha, Ba-Yana, Wa-Tha-Ya, Na-Wa, Ba-Ya, Na-Ya, Na-Wa, Waba ya na nak wana karatha bara yath amak, verse 29, ayam, the I shaha, Ama na wa ra'ayha kaya shar la'a naga nawak Waka, Shar, Shayak, Nawa, Mara, Rakwa, Tawab, Wanasha, La, Kaka, Basha, Lawam, Athath, Athaha, Barawak, Yahawaha, verse 30, Wa, Asha, Laham, Lahayam, Ma, Shatha, Matha, Wa, Ya'aka, Lawa, Wa, Yashathai, Wa, verse 31. Wa, Yashaka, Yamawa, Baba, Korah, Wa, Yashabak, Wa, Washa, La'a, Ka, Yahwa, Wa, Shalakam, Ya, Taza, Kakwa, Wa, Balaka, Wa, Ma'a, Thawa, Bashala, Basha, Lawam, verse 32, Wa, Yahaya, Ba, Yalwam, Haha, Wa'a, Waya, Ba'awa, Abadaya, Ya, Taza, Kwakwa, Wa, Yagadaiwa, Lawa, Il, Ada, Wath, Haba, Ara, Ashar, Hapa, Rawa, Waya, Amarawa, Lawa, Ma, Taza, Ha, Nawa, Mayam, verse 33, Waya, Quara, Athawa, Athaha, Shaba'a, Il, Khan, Sham, Ka'al, Yahra, Ba'ara, Shaba'al, Id, Haya, Wam, Hazaha, verse 34, Waya, Haya, Ayawa, Ban, Ara, Ayam, Shanaha, Waya, Kwaka, Shaha, Af, Yaha, Wa, Da, Ya, what's it like it? Yaha, Wa, Da, Yaf, Bath, Ba'a, Raya, Haka, Thaya, Wa'ath, Basha, Ma'ath, Bashamath, Bath, Ayah, Lan, Lana, Haka, Thaya, verse 35, Wata, Ha, Yaya, Salakia, Wata, Ha, Yayan, Marath, Rawak, La, Tazah, Kakwa, Wala, Ra, Ba, Kwaha. That's it, sir.
All right, we can go back to the English.
It's, 20, was that 28? 28, yeah.
Yeah, 28.
28 to 35. Yes, sir. Genesis 28. Genesis 26, verse 28. King James Version. And they said, we saw certainly the Most High was with thee.
They said what?
And they said, we saw certainly that the Most High was with thee.
Good night. Just like these heathens, man. Whenever they see us doing good, on our feet, the Most High's with us, they know these things. And they going to see that in the last days right here too, man. They're going to see the nation of Israel start to rise up. And that's what they're seeing now.
God.
They're going to see us rise up. They're going to start seeing the Most High be more with us.
God.
And all of the hell that they don't cause us, all of the destruction, all of the abuse that we have taken, they're going to come to us again. And you know what we're going to say to them? Wherefore are you coming to me, seeing ye hate me, and have sent me away from you?
All right.
That's what we're going to tell them.
Yeah, right.
Why y'all coming to us? Oh, y'all ran out of bloody steaks. What you want now? You want our cows? You want our meat?
Right.
No, get away from it. That's what they're going to do, man, because the Most High is going to show these nations
Okay.
who he is truly with.
God.
That's why your churches are shutting down. Sooner or later, you're going to start seeing more pastors eating out of trash cans. Mm-hmm. They're going to be right at the trash can with a dinner table.
Wow.
Still trying to eat fancy. You know what I mean? It's going to be a wrap for these churches. The Most High is going to show that he's not with these pastors.
That's right.
Because he's not. He's with the nation of Israel.
That's right.
All right, you go ahead, huh?
And they said, certainly the Most High is with thee. And he said, let there be now an oath betwixt us, even between us and thee. And let us make a covenant with thee.
That sounds real familiar. That sounds like Gad dealing with Esau. Sounds just like Gad when he was dealing with Esau.
Treaties.
Yeah, it's the same thing. When they see us up at the point where we're doing good, we're striving, and we surviving, and we living,
God.
they're gonna come. Let us deal with you. Let us make an oath with you.
God.
They did the same thing to our Gadite brothers. Tried to make an oath with them over this land, and it did not go well.
Wow.
You go ahead up.
Okay, verse 29, Genesis 26:29, that thou wilt do us no hurt, as we have not touched thee, and as we have done unto thee nothing but good, and have sent thee away in peace. Thou art not the blessed of the Lord, the Most High.
They seen, you know what I'm saying? Now they pleading with the brother. They pleading with our forefather Isaac. You know, didn't we send you away? You know, we didn't cause no harm or nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? But we see that thou art blessed from the Most High. You know what I mean? That's what these nations are gonna do, man. When it's their time, when it's their time to be on the bottom, they're gonna come to us. Now you go ahead up.
Okay. Verse 30, and he made them a feast, and they did eat and drink. Verse 31, and they rose up betimes in the morning and sware to one another, and Isaac sent them away, and they departed from him in peace.
You know what I mean? This is how smart our forefather was, man. He listened to him. And guess what they did? They made an oath with him. You know what I'm saying? And him being a righteous brother with the hospitality, he fed these brothers, man. He even let them stay the night, man. You know what I mean? That goes to show you that's what type of people we are, man. We are a righteous, humble nation of people.
That's right.
We take care of each other. You know, in this case right here, Isaac made an oath with these heathens, and they stood by it and they respected it. All right, you go ahead up.
Verse 31, and they rose up betimes in the morning and sware to one another, and Isaac sent them away, and they departed from him in peace. Verse 32, and it came to pass the same day that Isaac's servant came and told him concerning the well which they had digged. And he said unto him, we have found water. Verse 33, and he called it Sheba. Therefore the names of the city is Beersheba unto this day.
All right.
And Esau, verse 34, and Esau was 40 years old when he took to wife Judith, and the daughter of Beri the Hittite, and Bathsheba, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, which he, verse 35, which were a grief of mine unto Isaac and Rebekah.
Good night. They were a grief to them, man.
Wow.
Like, damn, Esau just,
Esau.
you can't do nothing with him, man. You know, this fool don't got 2 wives, and he's still giving grief to Isaac and Rebekah. It's just like this. You can't do nothing with him, man. Only thing you can do is up the last verse on it.
That's the last verse, 35, yes, sir.
All right, come. We're gonna go to back to the Tanakh,
27.
27:1.
Genesis 27:1. Okay, sir. Genesis Genesis 27:1 out of the Tanakh. Okay. YAHANNA Kaya Zakwan Yatazakwa Yatha Kaha Yan Aya Naya Mara'ath Waya, Koraya, Af, I, Shawa, Banewa, Hagadal, Wa, Ya, Mara, A, Layaha, Banaya, Wa, Ya, Mara, Allah, Salakia, Alaya, Alayawa, Nana, Ya, verse 2, Wa, Ya'a, Mara, Neha, Na'a, Zakwa, Natha, Ya, La'a, Yada, Thaya, Yawam, Mawath, Thaya, verse 3, Wa'i, Thawa, Thaha, Shaha, Sha'a, Na'a, Kala, Yak, Thala, Yak, Wakwa, Shatawka, Wataza'a, Ha, Shadaha, Wataza, Wadaha, Lawa, Taza, Wadaha, Taza, Wada, Taza, Yada, verse 4, Wa'i, Shaha, La'a, Laya, Mata'a, Mayam, Kaya, Shah, Aha, Bathaya, Waha, Bayaha, Laya, Wa'a, Kabaha, Ba'a, Bawara, Thaba, Raka, Kaka, Napa, Shaya, Bata, Ram, in verse 5, Wara, Ba, Kwayaka, Baha, Shema, Ith, Bada, Bara, Yataza, Kakwa, I'll, Shawa, Bana, Waya, Laka, Asha, Hasha, Daha, Lataza, Wide, Taza, Yad, Laha, Ba, Yaha. That's it, sir.
All right. Gonna go back to the English.
Sir. It's 27. It's 27. And it came to pass, Genesis 27, and it came to pass that when Isaac was old, his eyes were dim, so that he could not see. He called Esau his eldest son, and said unto him, My son. And he said unto him, Behold, here am I. And he said, Behold now, I am old. I know not the day of my death. Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver, thy bow, and go out into the field and take me some venison.
All right, so now this is Isaac when he's older in age, and he barely can see. And he called his son, the hairy one, and he told him, take all thy weapons and go to the field and face and get thy venison. We had a class last week when we gave you the breakdown on who Esau was. You know, Esau, just like how he was, just like he is right now, even back then, he just loved weapons. Notice that about him. He loves weapons. This dude had a quiver, a bow, and ain't no telling what else he had. You know what I mean? Like, and he loves to hunt. That's just Esau, man. All right, you can go ahead up.
Okay, yes, sir. And he said, verse 4, and made him savory meat, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may bless thee before I die.
Right. So, you know, he told Esau, go ahead, go get me some meat. All right, you go ahead and continue reading.
And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake to Esau his son. And Esau went to the field to hunt venison, and to bring it. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, Behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, Bring me venison, and make me savory meat, that I may eat, and bless thee before the Most High, before my death.
So Rebekah, being the wise sister she was, she overheard, she listened. And the first thing she went and told was her son, man, because she already knew, man, that this was the time for her to do the right thing for her son. This was the time for him. Go ahead, up.
Let me just keep reading.
Come.
Okay, time. Now go now to the flock and fetch me from hence 2 good kids of goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth. Verse 10. Thou,
if I could.
Go ahead, Aaron.
They said goats.
Goat. I was just thinking it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't say pork. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't say shrimp, crab, and lobster. Man, listen, man. Israel know where the good eats at, man. They know where the, man, talking about some delicacy, goats. Man, listen, man, you get some curry goat. And I know this sister right here, she hooked that goat up, man.
Savory goat.
She hooked that goat up, man, with the bitter herbs and everything, man. That's just how Israel is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always want the finest meat, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always want the finest steak, of course, well done.
Right.
You understand? But, man, this is just so spiritual, and this is just so how Israel think and how we eat today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, think of like 12 tribes of Israel. You know, like mainly, you understand, mainly Benjamin. You understand, like the Haitians, the West Indians, man, they love some curry goat, man. I love it too, man.
Yeah, right.
You understand? But this is just so spiritual right here, man. So like,
that kind, you bring that, it's so heavy out. Like, you know the goat was good because it was savory goat. Like, people don't even say savory goat anymore. I can only imagine how this goat was. This goat was so good that Isaac was blind. I mean, this thing probably would have ooh-wee. Yeah, we can go back to it.
you was looking up something?
no, that's what I was looking at there. It said right here, not only did it said goats, it said kids of the goats. That means, I believe that's the younger, tender,
Good meat.
savory, not just the old goats. You know, goat's good.
Not that hard-headed.
I think that's the savory meat of the goat. The small ones, the tender ones.
Tender.
Go give him some tender.
Tenderoni.
Go now to the flock and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats. So, you know, you got all kinds of stacks of goats there. They're different sizes.
Damn.
Give me them kids. Give them 2 good kids of the goats. That's what they make for to eat.
She made a lot of food.
Yes, sir.
And you can tell, man, that's us, man. Good food and just relaxing, man. And we ain't all that crazy stuff and all that. We just want to enjoy a good meal. You know what I mean? You go ahead, it's a lot.
Yeah. Go now to the flock and fetch me thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth. Verse 10. And thou shalt bring it to thy father, and that he may eat, that he may bless thee before his death.
Damn right. Like, damn right, man. We got to give Rebecca a hand, man. That was a sister right there, man.
Right.
she was wise, man. Like she knew what time it was, man. When thanks the Most High for that, man. Yeah, I mean, she knew that hairy animal called Esau, man. She did not want him to get that blessing. Like she already knew what type of person he was. Like this is her son, so she was able to sit back and watch him and study him. And she knew that this devil did not deserve the blessing. Yeah, I mean, this person is profane. He's cruel. He doesn't care about anything. You know, she probably even knew he sold his birthright. It doesn't say it in the scriptures, but man, no telling, man. Like he don't sold his birthright. She just looking at him like he does not deserve it. But Jacob on the other hand, he deserves it. All right, you can go ahead up.
And thou shalt bring it to thy father that he may eat, and he will bless thee before his death. Verse 11. And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man.
Esau is what?
A hairy man.
Esau is what?
A hairy man.
Esau is a hairy man. Very hairy. And go ahead.
I am a smooth man.
Isaac is what?
I am a smooth man.
We dealing with a smooth brother, man. Isaac is a smooth man.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Esau is just everything wrong with the world, man.
Everything.
Hairy, stinking. Like you like, come on, man. You can only imagine how hairy he had to be back then, because there were no razors, so he didn't shave. He didn't do anything. He was just natural, him. Like his mother probably was disgusted to have a baby like that. Oh my God! Like he just say he came out the womb red and hairy. Like she probably wanted to throw it away when she seen it. But the sister was righteous and she raised him up, man.
Oh God!
Good night.
Oh God!
Now you go ahead up.
Verse 13. My father.
Verse 12.
I'm sorry. Verse 12. It's locked. My father peradventure will fill me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing.
Right. You know, even Jacob, man, he was still righteous, man. Like he was still a righteous brother, even though he had Esau's birthright. He knew Esau served his birthright over to him. He still was righteous. He still was just trying to question his mother. Like, listen, mother, I don't want to be a deceiver. I don't want to be a devil. You know what I mean? I don't want to curse myself. But what did his mother say? Verse 13?
Verse 13, his mother said unto him, Upon me be thy curse, my son.
God dang.
Upon me be thy curse.
That is a righteous sister, man. Like that sister was willing to stand in the paint and take that curse. She was like, if that, don't even worry about it. I will let the curse come upon me.
Wow.
You just go in there and get that blessing.
Righteous mother.
You go in there and get that blessing. You know what I mean? We need more sisters like that, man, who be willing to push their sons inside the UPK. Like, listen, you go in there and get that blessing. No, you ain't going to shoot no basketball for no devil. You gonna go in the UPK and get that blessing.
Oh God.
What am I gonna do for money? Don't worry about it. Let that come upon me. You just go join that school and get that blessing. You know, we have to keep that in mind, man. This is how we need our sisters to be, man. And we have those sisters in the UPK. Right. Those sisters in the UPK, you are not staying home from camp. You know what I mean? If it's camp time, she will sleep. She will send you downstairs, or it'll be vice versa. You're going to camp. You gotta go. You know what I mean? Go get that blessing. Do what we gotta do for the Most High. You know what I mean? This is a righteous sisters right here, man. Like sisters gotta read this and just understand, man, what type of women that we are looking for, or what are called upon from the Most High, man. Righteous sisters, man, who are willing to push brothers more and more inside of the truth to do this work of the Most High. Not a sister who nag, oh, you don't never spend no time with me. You always just want to go with the brothers. No, we need sisters to be like this. Don't even worry about it. Go do what you got to do for the Most High. Whatever happens, let it fall upon me.
Oh, God.
Like, good night. Anything else on that up?
You can keep reading if you want to.
Come on, you keep reading.
Verse. And his mother said unto him, Upon me be thy curse, my son. Only obey my voice, and go fetch me them.
Damn. She said, go ahead and do what I told you to do.
What I told you to do.
Don't even think about it. Just go ahead. Hurry up.
Oh, God.
We got that beast is bringing back a beast from the field, so go ahead.
That's right.
Anything else on it up? What's the last verse?
Well, yeah, I just read it to you.
Okay, come. We'll go ahead and go back to the Tanakh.
Okay.
Last one.
Okay. I'm gonna start it. I'm coming, sir. YAHANNA, verse 14. YAHANNA, YAHBA'a, La'a Mawa, Watha Asha, A Mawa, Mata I Mayam, Ka'a Shar, Akab, Abayah, Wa, verse 15. Watha Kwahaka, Rabah Kwaha, Ath, Bagadaya, Ashawa, Banaha, Hagadal, Hakamadath, 15, 16, okay. Ashar, Athaha, Baba, select it. Baba, Yatha, Watha, Labasha, Ath, Ya'ai Banaha, Hakwa, Tan, verse 16. Wa'ath, Ra'ath, Gada, Yaya, Ha'ai, Zaham, Ha'al, Yasha, Il, Ya, Wa, Il, Ka, La, Quath, Tazah, Wa, Ra, Ya, Tazah, Wa, Ra, verse 17. Wathathan, Ath, Amata, I, Mayam, Wa'ath, Hala, Kam, Ashar, Shathaha, Bayad, Ya'i, Quabah, Banaha, verse 18. Waya, Baha, Il, Yaha, Dabawa, Salakia. Wa, Ya'a, Mara, Mabaya, Wa, Ya'a, Mara, Ka, Nanaya, Maya, Haya, Athaha, Banaya, verse 19. Wa, Ya'a, Mara, Ya'a, Quab, Il, Bayawa, Nakaya, Shawa, Baka, Raka, Asha, Yatha, Ya, Ka, Ashar, Daba, Barath, Allah, Ya, Quayam, Naya, Shabakha, Wa'a, Kalaha, Mataza, Yadaya, Na, I, Bawara, Thaba, Rakabnaya, Napa, Shak. Verse 20. Waya, Thamara, Yataza, Kakwa, Al, Banawa, Maka, Zaha, Maka, Rath, Mataza, Banaya, Waya, Mara, Kaya, Ha, Kwaraha, Yahanna, Yahawaha, Laha, Yak, Lapa, Na, Yak. That's it, sir.
All right, we're going to go back to the English.
Yes, sir.
Verse 20. Verse 20. Oh. Verse 14.
14, that's right, sir.
Verse 15 now.
15 to 21.
Verse 14, right?
I can read 14 anyway, sir. Verse 14, and he went and fetched the... Yes, sir, that's 14. And he went and fetched and brought them to his mother. And his mother made savory meat, such as his father loved. Verse 15, and Rebekah took goodly raiment of his eldest son Esau, which were with her in the house, and put them upon Jacob her younger son. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his head, and upon the smooth of his neck.
Good night. This bastard was so hairy. She had to get an animal to mimic him.
Oh my God.
Damn, like, good night. This bastard.
Oh God.
She had to get a goat just to mimic Esau's hair on his skin. Like, that's still him to this day. Like, he is... I had a manager I worked with, and this bastard was so hairy. Like, it was coming out the back of his shirt, like at the top of his neck. It was just hair. I was like, good night. I was like, what the hell? Like, what is wrong with this devil, man? You can go ahead and keep reading up.
Yes, sir. Verse 17. And he gave the savory meat and the bread which she had prepared unto the hand of her son Jacob. And he came to his father and said, My father. And he said, Here am I. Who art thou, my son? And verse 19, and Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau, thy firstborn. I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that thy soul may be blessed. Verse 20, and Isaac said unto his son, How is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son?
He trying to figure out. He's like, wait a minute. He's like, come on now, you ran a game. You just left and all of a sudden, what bam? He just, Pop, I got this food cooked up, got it the way you like it. He's like, son, how is it, my son, that you just... Hey, real talk, man. You know, hey, Isaac wasn't no slow lead. He knew something wasn't right, but he like, hey, I'm gonna roll with it anyway. You go ahead, Op.
Verse 21. And Isaac said unto Jacob, Come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether thou beest my very son Esau or not. Let me just keep reading.
All right, that's the last verse.
That's the last verse. You good there?
Yeah, we'll stop it right there.
Okay.
All right. Men of Israel, Amaji. All right. Blow the horn. All right, we're going to turn and face the east. Oh, Slocky, we're going to grab the scrolls. We're going to turn and face the east. We're going to finish out with the Lord's Prayer.
Lord's Prayer. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Ayah.
Shemka. Yahawah. Malakbuka. Aba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Asha. Ba'aratazah. Awa. Ayah. Bayashimnim. Taninawa. Bakam. Kal. Yawam. Masalakbanawa. Kawapanawa. Masalakbanawa. Wala'ah. Banasayan. Abal. Hawashayanaw. Mayan. Rai. Ayah. Laka. Hamalakwath. Wahala. Wahathaparth. Wahalam. Aman.
What we just said in the English was, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. From thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever so be it. Amen.
So bless Israel. Yahweh.
Bashem Yahushai.
Barak
Lanawa.
Yasha'Allah.
Waha.
Bayasaparim.
Barak. Rapa'ah. Magun. Hagun.
Yasha'Allah.
Bashem Yahushai. The Waraman.
What we just said in the English was, Lord, in the name of Yahushua, bless us in Israel. And the school. Bless, heal, shield, and protect. All of Israel. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
So Hapak. Yahweh.
Bashem Yahushua. Baba Kusha. Haka. Larapa'ah. Kamadawa. Haka. Latahar. Hamatazari. Haka. Lahakayam. Hamatayam. Haka. Arakawath. Hamatalah. Agarshan. Bashem Yahushua. The Waraman. This is what we just said in the English was, Lord, in the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. All manner of disease. To cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in Hebrew.
Asha'ai. Anyanyan. Mahayan. Yaba'ah. Azariah. Ma'ayin. Yahawah. Asha. Shemyam. Wa'aratazah. Ayatan. Samawat. Ragauka. Ayanawam. Shamarka. Ana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasha'Allah. Yahawah. Shamarka. Yahawah. Tazawka. Ayah. Yamyaka. Yabamam. Yamamash. La'ah. Hakayah. Waharash. Mahala. Yahawah. Yashamarka. Karai. Yashamar. Anapashka. Yahawah. Yashamar. Taza'aka. Waba'aka. Wa'atad. Wa'alam. What we just said in the English was, I would lift up my eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help come from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out,
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth,
And even forevermore.
forevermore.
Psalm 43. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Adam Ya.
Adam Ya.
Al Dakarash.
Dakarash.
Al Dashakwat.
Sasukat.
Al
Al
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awabakya.
Abakya.
Yahaba.
Yahaba.
Hawan.
Hawan.
Rahayash.
Rahayash.
Al Amakya.
Amakya.
Haharyim.
Haharyim.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayatta.
Wayatta.
Ya'atazaya.
Ya'atazaya.
Al Tazawak.
Atazawaka.
Amawo.
Amawo.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakya.
Wanakakya.
Magaya.
Magaya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yasakar.
Yasakar.
Shem Yasha'ala.
Shem Yasha'ala.
Awada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Atazaya.
Nawa
Atazaya.
Not Azawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Lakatwa.
Lakatwa.
Al-Yaka.
Ayaka.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakorath.
Yakarath.
It's like Yakawatwa.
Yakawatwa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa. Yashemai.
Yashemai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
It's like a Mawahaba.
Mahaba.
Wahagarium.
Wahagarium.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Alashath.
Alashath.
Yashemai.
Yashemai.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Malawa.
Amam.
Amam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Za'arai.
Za'arai.
Labanya.
Labanya.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kabanya.
Kabanya.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sa'ara.
Sabara.
Kayabanya.
Kayabanya.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kayash.
Kayash.
It's like Kayash one.
Kayash one.
Nashabat one.
Nashabat one.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Ara.
Ra.
Haya one.
Haya.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayat Damwa.
Shayat
Nada.
Nada.
Yam.
Yam.
Mawa.
Mawa.
Arab.
Arab.
Wakatazaba.
Wazakabat.
Wakatazabak.
Wazakabat.
Wakatazal.
Wazakal.
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai.
Cow.
Cow.
Nazahak.
Nazahakatwa.
Ashur.
Ashur.
Amuwo.
Amuwo.
Naharash.
Naharash.
Lanawa.
Nanawa.
Ath. Nahawath.
Nahawath.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
It's like Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayadam.
Shayadam.
Kagaya.
Kagaya.
Kagash.
Kagash.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Racha.
Rakah.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Daba Ayra.
Daba Ayra.
Wakalaba.
Wakalaba.
Salahat.
Salahat.
Haharim.
Haharim.
Kantaradakma.
Kantaradakma.
Masaraka.
Masaraka.
Basa.
Basa.
Wapaka.
Wapaka.
Dabahalam.
Dabahalam.
Mahal. It's like Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kalawan.
Kalawan.
Waha.
Waha.
Akoshwa.
Akoshwa.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Bashwa.
Bashwa.
Yaha.
Yaha.
Alahu. It's like Bahawa.
Bahaw.
Aid.
Aid.
Waha.
Waha.
Karapawa.
Karapawa.
Waha.
Waha.
Abatwa.
Abatwa.
Waha.
Waha.
Daya. It's like the Iowa.
The Iowa.
Kayata.
Kanakata.
Kayata.
Kayata.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Abatwa.
Abatwa.
Alawan.
Alawan.
Al-Kaharataza.
Kaharataza.
What we just said in the English was, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
Be not thy still.
For lo thy enemies.
For lo thy enemies.
Make a tumult.
Make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate
They have
thee.
lifted up their head.
Have lifted up their
They
head.
have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Said,
Come,
come,
and let us cut them off from being a
and
nation.
let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
The name of Israel
may be no more remembered.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one
They
consent.
are confederate against thee.
Confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Israelites
of Moab,
of
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal, and Ammon,
and
Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines, and the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also was joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They had hope in the children of Lot,
Hope in the children of Lot,
and Salah,
and Salah,
do unto them,
as
as to the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
and the
Kisan,
brook of Son,
which perished their indoors.
perished as in door,
They became as dung for the earth.
came with dung with the earth,
Make their nobles like a red,
nobles like a red,
and like Zeir.
and like the
Yea, all the princes of Zabah,
all the princes of Zabah,
and as Zamunah,
and as Amunah,
who said,
who said,
let us take to
let
ourselves
us take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
the house of God in possession,
O Yahweh,
Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
stumble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
the fire burnt the wood,
as the flame setteth the mountains on
flame
fire.
the sun of the mountains on fire,
So persecute them
so persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy
and
storm.
make them afraid with thy storm,
Fill thy faces with shame,
faces with shame,
that they may seek the name of Yahweh.
and they seek the name of Yahweh,
Let them be confounded in trouble
let them be confounded in trouble
forever.
forever,
Yea,
yea,
let them be put to shame
put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may
that
know
thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
are the most high
the Most High,
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
All right. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna put the scrolls back down. All right, we're gonna do one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Majin Shabbat, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabbat,